Hello everyone, I'm Sivapriya Bharathi. I'm truly honored to be part of Herky Awards 2026. I'm a qualified cost and management accountant. Over the past 5.5 years, I have had the opportunity to build my career across financial planning analysis, business controlling, finance transformation, and project finance. Each role has helped me develop a deeper understanding of how finance can drive business decision and create meaningful impact. These experiences have strengthened my analytical thinking, problem solving abilities, and passion for continuous learning. What drives me professionally is the opportunity to create value beyond numbers, whether it is improving a process, enabling better decision making, mentoring others, or contributing to business growth. I find the greatest satisfaction in solving challenges, collaborating across team, and making positive impact that extend beyond my immediate responsibilities. I strongly believe that growth comes from stepping outside our comfort zone, embracing change, and continuous learning. That mindset has shaped my career so far and continue to inspire me every day. My most defining growth moment was transitioning into a project finance and realizing that success is not just about managing number but about influencing business outcomes. Earlier in my career, I was primarily focused on financial analysis, reporting, and ensuring accuracy. However, project finance required me to think beyond finance and understand the complete business landscape, from project execution and contractual risk to cash flow, working capital, and customer dynamics. The biggest shift was in my mindset. I had to move from being someone who analyzed financial results to someone who proactively challenged assumption, identified risk, collaborated with multiple stakeholders, and supported business decision. This transformation pushed me out of comfort zone and helped me develop confidence, stakeholder management skill, and a stronger sense of ownership. It taught me to look at challenges from a business perspective rather than the functional perspective. Looking back, that transition was a defining moment because it changed not only what I do but also how I think, lead, and create impact. It helped me evolve from a business finance professional into a trusted business partner. One initiative that created meaningful impact for the business was improving cash flow forecasting, working capital management, and the better inventory management. In my role as a project finance manager, I recognized that improving financial performance requires more than reporting numbers. It requires greater visibility, accountability, and collaboration across functions. I took the initiative to work closely with project managers, operations, and other finance team to strengthen the review process around cash flow forecast, receivables, inventory, and key working capital drivers. By introducing structured reviews, challenging assumptions, and identifying risk early, I helped the shift to focus from reporting issues to driving actions. In parallel, I led efforts to streamline inventory management process. After analyzing the practical challenges faced by the different stakeholders, I worked across functions to simplify inventory movement procedures and strengthen inventory governance. This resulted in a significant reduction in turnaround time and improved operational efficiency. These initiatives not only improve forecast reliability and working capital visibility, but also enable faster decision making. Most importantly, they demonstrated how finance can act as a business partners, connecting financial insights with the operational excellence to drive better decision outcomes. For me, meaningful impact is about turning insight into actions and helping the business make faster, smarter, and most informed decisions. As I mentioned earlier, I was part of ABB's finance transformation journey, where I had the opportunity to be a member of pilot country implementation. As the implementation expanded across multiple countries, several fresh graduates were hired to support the testing and deployment activities. Recognizing the need for structured onboarding and knowledge transfer, I took the responsibility of capability building for the team. Within a shorter period of time, about a month, I trained more than 18 members on the new processes, testing approach, and system requirements. My focus was not only on completing the training but also ensuring that each member felt confident enough to independently execute the activities. In parallel, I developed testing benchmarks, standard approaches, and business practices that brought greater consistency to the testing processes. The effectiveness of these benchmarks led to their adoption beyond pilot countries, and they were subsequently used as a reference for testing activities across different countries as well. The result was fastering onboarding, improved testing quality, and a smoother transition during a critical transformation journey. For me, the most rewarding aspect was seeing the knowledge framework and standard that I created continue to add value across multiple teams and across multiple geographies. This experience reinforced my belief that meaningful impact is not only about delivering your work successfully, it is about enabling others to succeed, creating scalable solutions, and leaving a lasting impact beyond our immediate responsibilities. The true measure of leadership is not how you much you accomplished yourself, but how many others you enable to succeed. One of the most challenging phases in my career was realizing that technical expertise alone was not enough to create impact. Earlier in my career, I was highly focused on delivering my own work accurately and efficiently. However, when I moved into roles that require greater collaboration and stakeholder management, I realized that success depended not just on what I knew, but on how efficiently I could influence, communicate, and bring people together. The shift was uncomfortable because it required me to step out of my comfort zone. I had to become more proactive in discussion, challenge constructively, present my views confidently, and build relationship across teams. Over time, I stopped seeing myself as a someone who only report numbers and started seeing myself as a business partner who can drive outcomes and enable change. That mindset shift transformed my professional identity. Today, I'm more confident in taking ownership, influencing decision, and leading initiative beyond my immediate responsibility. Looking back, the challenge was not learning a new role, it was learning to think differently, and that has been one of the most valuable lessons in my career so far. My advice to women who feel stuck in their career is simple: don't let self doubt decide your future. Early in my career, I realized that many capable women, including myself at times, waited until we felt completely ready before taking new opportunities. But growth rarely happens when we are comfortable. I was part of a woman led initiative in my organization that brought together women from different functions to lead and deliver a project. When they stepped forward, they demonstrated leadership, took ownership, and delivered exceptional results. That experience reinforced a lesson I strongly believe in. Confidence is built in through action, not before that, definitely. My message to every woman is to trust your abilities, be willing to step outside your comfort zone, and say yes to opportunity that challenge you. You don't need to have all the answers before you begin. The biggest barrier is often not capability, it's disbelief. When you back yourself, growth follows. Don't wait until you are confident to take the next step. Take the next step, and the confidence will follow you automatically. I sincerely thank Herky for this inspiring opportunity. The platform's commitment to empowering women professionals is truly transformative, and it motivates me to continue striving for excellence and impact. Thank you.